nutrition has to go along with that. And so since I was eating the same thing every day, so you want to move to Thailand, huh? I mean, hell, who doesn't? Hell, I'm thinking about moving to Thailand too. I mean, just got to work out some things, and then I probably can make the move in a few years if I choose to. But if you're trying to move to Thailand and you're an older person, I know your mindset is going to be a little different than somebody if you were younger. So if you're an older person, you're going to worry about, you're going to want to know if you need, you're going to need, you already know you're going to need life insurance, health insurance. And to be honest with you, this can even go for the younger person too. You're going to need some kind of recurring income. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need some kind of recurring income. And then you guys already know that. You're going to need some kind of recurring income. I mean, if you want to go out there and be like a content creator, I'm not sure how that's going to work out for you. I'm not here to bash it at all. By all means, yeah, if you want to be a content creator in Thailand, go for it. But some things you're going to want to do is, like I said, you're going to have some kind of income coming in already. And if I'm just saying, if you're a younger person, and if you're not already successful in something that you already do that's having like regular income coming in, like content creation, or you own some type of business that has money coming in, and then, it's going to be kind of hard for you to, sustain your lifestyle. I mean, because you can work a job right now in the US and then, save your money up and then move to Thailand, but it's no set number of how much money that you need to move to Thailand or any other country. That being said, yeah, so there's no set amount of money that you would need, you know what I'm saying? Because things come up, you might have an emergency, you might need money for this and that, and it also depends on your lifestyle. And you've heard that before from other content creators. It's cheap to live in Thailand. I mean, no doubt about that. I've been there before. It's very cheap, but I haven't lived there before. You know what I'm saying? I haven't actually lived in Thailand before. So this video, I can't tell you like how much the rent will be, how much I need in a bank account, how long can I stay, none of that. But I do know, being a realist, that you can't just go to another country without having some kind of reoccurring income, no matter how cheap it is. Sooner or later, if you don't have nothing coming in, and everything's going out, sooner or later you're going to run out of money, right? So like I said, you're going to need, that's the number one thing I can tell you guys about trying to live overseas somewhere. Yeah, America, it's not the greatest place, but at least would you want to be homeless? Would you want to be homeless or struggling in your own country, or would you rather be homeless and struggling in another country? I live overseas right now, but for me, I would rather be homeless or struggling in my own country. No, even though it's the worst of the worst, I just feel like I would rather be homeless in my own country and struggling in my own country than trying to come to somebody else's country and do the same thing, because you don't want to be a burden to that society either. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta have your stuff straight before you depart America. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want to stay there or nothing like that, but you don't want to stay in America, but you want to have your stuff together enough to where you're not a burden on the society that's already living there. So yeah, that's the thing about moving to Thailand. Yeah, I went to Thailand and I gained a lot of weight, but Thailand added to the weight that I had. You know what I'm saying? It added to the weight because the food is so cheap out there. And it's Asia, so the food is pretty good out there. I mean, most of it is healthy, but a lot of this stuff is fried. A lot of fried foods and stuff like that. You get some grilled food in there too, but a lot of stuff is fried. And, anything that's kind of like fast is going to be kind of like not all the way healthy for you. So I gained a lot of weight before I went. So when I got to Thailand, I just gained even more weight. So this is me right here, 240. This, I just came off a rotation in Poland. This is when I was in the army. Yeah, so right after I came off the rotation, we went right to Thailand, and I just gained even more weight. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I just started, when I got back home, I started a routine. Nutrition has to go along with that. And so since I was eating the same thing every day, correction, I wasn't eating the same food every day. I was eating the same type of foods in a rotation every week. So pork chops every once in a while, bison and salmon, they all were in the rotation. And that helped me lose a lot of the weight. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Eating those rotational foods, I kind of knew how my body would react to them, and they tasted good. So I kept those foods in rotation every week, and I got them written down. I had them written down just on a paper or in my phone, saved in my phone. But since I was eating them every week and they were rotating out, I just put them into a PDF form, And so when I needed to know the macros in them, I could just pull the PDF form up, bam, and I was good to go.